Hey, what's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in on this Super Saturday. I'm finally doing a review on my MK3 Toyota Supra 1990. It's going to be with the 7M GTE engine, single turbo. This is on a fully rebuilt engine. Replacements on all of the, original OEM 35-year-old plastic tubes and, whatnot have been completely replaced. So you don't have to worry about cracking and breaking and whatnot. The suspension obviously has been replaced as well. So, no active, adjustment on the suspension there on the fly, but, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to be upgrading the actual ECU to a standalone ECU. I'll probably be actually going with the black ECU master. And then of course I'll be hooking up my ODB2 sensor to that, so I can actually run my new heads-up display right here. And this heads-up display is actually going to be pretty dope. It actually modernizes the car quite a bit, and I'll be doing a separate video on that and giving the details in regards to that as well. But I'll also be doing another install video in regards to this console and these actual toggle switches. I'm going to be hooking that up to an actual turbo gate, so I can actually kind of shut off my turbo essentially when I want to, and kind of minimize the sound and whatnot that comes out of my exhaust and and that kind of jazz there. One thing I do want to actually do at some point here in the near future is there's a couple things I need to verify, and maybe you guys can help me out with that here on the channel. But I would like to find out if these are actual genuine HKS exhaust tips. And I'm also looking to find out if in fact these are real Nissan GT32 wheels, rims. So, just a couple things I need to go ahead and, peep out here on this build. There are a lot of classic JDM parts that are actually on this build that have come stock, so that's something that it's pretty rare to find these days. The rest of the, again, engine bay is primarily stock. We got a stock intercooler here. We did upgrade here on the radiator, obviously, just for better cooling and whatnot on the entire build. And of course, ARP head bolts and metal gasket has been installed there and has been, obviously seated correctly there and torqued correctly to the correct specs. I may possibly look at replacing the original turbo, even though there was a rebuild on it. I would like to keep the classic 90s type, obviously turbo sound with the turbo flutter and whatnot, but yeah, just a little bit more horsepower, maybe, just what she needs. So, stay tuned for the build. I am gonna try and do my best to keep her OEM plus. And yeah, I'll be, of course, upgrading some of the electronics, internals, and a couple other things here. But other than that, she will remain stock. And yeah, this is pretty much a short review. Later on, I'll do another full review, and I'll be actually showing, what she looks like with the toggle top off, what the trunk looks like, the sound system once I have that hooked up here, that the car came with, and just a couple of little goodies to include there. So yeah, stay tuned. And thanks again for joining in on this Supra Saturday. Yarra!